Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CGIX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's big movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First, I'm going to do is some house cleaning, just get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. First level to keep an update on, or to keep an eye on for the update, is right here at 15.5 cents, and this rule is just based on the foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closes above, you want to see them act as support. So 15.5 cents is what would be one of the newest areas of support, what I would consider the ideal level. And we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could hold up above 15.5. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below that level, that doesn't mean the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above it, that would be a big sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at everything from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. That right there is how I'm defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 15.5 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as where the sellers are at, nothing fancy or complicated here. Party finally stopped today right up there at 18.5 cents. So 18.5, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, resistance levels really don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, it matters the most is what the price has been doing here, and that is building those higher lows, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to be constructed in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on those healthy consolidations and just sit back and let the overall trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.